everybody, welcome back to Travel with Rola. Hi Rola, nice to meet you again. In this lecture, we are going to have a food exploring tour.
Wow, great! I'm starving. I need to have some food. Where are we going?
First, we are going to Stockholm to have a traditional Sweden-style breakfast, and then go to Barcelona to try a variety of tapas bars. In the afternoon, we can go to Italy to explore how Parmesan cheese and the prosciutto di Parma are made. And then, let's wander along Tuscany to visit a family-run wine business. In the evening, we are going to Lima, the capital city of Peru, to enjoy its mixed-style cuisine. Breakfast is the key to starting your day perfect. One of the traditional aspects of Swedish and Scandinavian culture is coffee drinking. In Sweden, coffee break is called a fika, and usually people eat cinnamon roll with coffee as it goes great with coffee. It's very popular in all of Sweden and also in Norway and Denmark, so it's like a national bomb. It was made of wheat dough with a lot of butter and sugar, and then inside the filling is cinnamon. Also, the mixed filling is cinnamon, cardamom, and almond paste, and a lot of butter. Then you twist it together, put egg on top, and finally add the sugar. Put them into the oven and wait a few minutes. It's done. As we all know, Italy is a paradise for foodies. Spaghetti bolognese is probably one of the most classic Italian dishes. Tortellini is also a family tradition dish. It is made of fresh pasta, filled with pork, Parmesan, and balsamic vinegar. Parmesan cheese and prosciutto di Parma produced in Parma enhance loads of dishes so that they are the most popular ingredients on many chefs' recipes. It takes 131 gallons of milk to make 1 wheel of Parmesan cheese. It combined whole milk with day-old skim milk to make the cheese. The two milks are transferred in these copper vats along with fermented whey, a sort of sourdough, and then an enzyme which gives the milk a yogurt-like texture. This mass is the equivalent of 2 cheese wheels and split carefully by workers. The cheese is covered with this stencil, which will engrave the logo Parmigiano Reggiano. Each wheel is also given an ID. This plaque made from milk protein, which contains information about where it was produced and when. After 19 days of a preparative process, the maturation process begins. Each wheels remain relatively untouched for 2 years or more. A longer maturation period makes the price go higher. A wheel of Parmesan cheese can cost over $1,000. The average wheel weighs 88 pounds, which means it costs over $11 per pound. Prosciutto di Parma is the gift of nature with its unique characteristics. It's the finest ham in the world and surely the most expensive ones. It costs 1 year or 3 to produce a perfect prosciutto. Cut a soft slice of roast meat and put it into your mouth. You can feel it melts immediately as cream does, of 2 million years ago. It's hard to believe these beautiful hills were once underwater. The fossil remains help to make the soil mineral rich and great for growing extra special wines.
I don't know much about wine. What should I be looking for?
Well, the first thing is color. Younger wine tends to be more purple. The older, it goes towards ruby, and then eventually orange. The second thing is smell. Use your nose. What complexity there is, the wine is announced by the smell. The third test is taste, and then you should mediate a bit with the wine in your mouth. Wow, amazing! Lima, Peru is one of the best food cities in the world. It's combining a bunch of different influences from indigenous Andean recipes, European, and even Asian. One of the most typical dishes of Peru is ceviche. There is a bit of debate about where ceviche comes from, but most historians agree that ceviche, as we know it today, originated here in colonial time. The predecessor of the dish was brought over from Spain by Moorish women in the South Spain. But basically, it's just raw fish mixed with lime, lemon, onions, chili pepper, and that kind of citric juice actually cook the fish. About 3% of the population of Peru is from Asia, mostly Japanese. Japanese food, there is like this whole thing called Nikkei cuisine. How do you like our tour food? Which country's food attracts you most? Before ending up our tour, there is a video showing us how to make a traditional Italian dessert. Simple ingredients and recipes made it very easy to follow with. It's really a light option after a big feast. If you're interested, take your time and enjoy it. Bye!
So good and is super easy. Simply pears poached in wine.